Show your teacher some love because it's Teacher Appreciation Week.
Students are hitting the books fair for their AP testing.
And schools from all across Michigan came to Davison for the Twilight Classic. DTV News starts right now. It's time to show some extra love to our teachers. Good afternoon, Davison.
It's Teacher Appreciation Week, so make sure you thank all of your favorite teachers who have helped you along the way.
Teachers are very important, and they have worked hard to make sure you receive the best education you can get. They also give lots of extra care along the way. I had the chance to talk to some students about their favorite teachers.
We're met.
Teachers do so much more than just like teaching. They do a lot of things that are above their pay grade, and they'll do like stuff for the classes, and they'll help run certain sports and certain clubs. And there's like so much that teachers put into that sometimes is kind of overlooked.
I think definitely making sure communication isn't a disciplinary thing. So if you were to communicate a question, you wouldn't be met with, oh, why would you ask that? That's such a stupid question. You'd be more met with, oh, you're confused, let me explain. And I think that's really important to keeping the classroom safe.
Managing hundreds of kids and making sure everyone feels happy and safe in their environment while also being responsible for their education sure does seem like hard work, but Davison's teachers pull it off.
My favorite teacher is Mr. V. Smith for health.
Why is he your favorite teacher?
Because he always brought a bunch of comfort to the class, no matter what, and always brought happiness, but could also be serious about topics. It was just almost felt like a dad figure for me.
Sometimes these students can be a little challenging and a little much, but I know they mean well, and I still enjoy them. But that's probably one of the most challenging parts too.
How do you feel about being Caitlin's favorite teacher?
I feel very honored, and it means a lot to me. So Caitlin was a wonderful student, and I just always appreciated how she would smile and laugh and participate in class, and I will always remember Caitlin, and it means a lot to me that she got enough of me to think of you. But yeah.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Mr. Harriman.
Can you elaborate on why?
I think he is super good with each and every one of his students. No matter your background or no matter where you're coming to and from, he will always be there to help you out, always be there to explain anything, and always be there just even on a personal level to be a friend for the day.
I think my favorite part about teaching is that moment when a student gets that little light bulb where they're trying to learn something and it finally clicks. They're like, I get it. I love that moment. That's probably my favorite moment.
How do you feel about great gift for you?
Oh, I like it a lot. She's a sweetheart. I love her to death.
When you walk down the halls of Davison High School, you can feel the love and support of the teachers. They show their appreciation, and there are some ways students can show it back.
So a lot of the ways we like to think about doing things like verbally. So one thing we've thought of for a fundraiser is doing like a grams of gratitude. So just expressing how much care you have for the teachers and the staff. We've done different things where you kind of make like grams for students to give out to other teachers, and even just showing your appreciation like every day in class by paying attention and listening, and even like little things like we try to focus on gifts, but honestly a lot of it's like verbal.
Teacher Appreciation Week is the first week of May, so make sure to thank your teachers for everything that they do.
Know that they're loved, okay? They're loved. Right on.
That's DHS's very own Mr. Gons on the xylophone. He is a member of the Five Lakes Silver Band, and last night the DHS Wind Ensemble got to perform with them in the DHS Performing Arts Center. The Five Lakes Silver Band recently competed at the North American Championship contest in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and they won. This means that the band is in the best brass band in the continent in 2026. Congrats to Mr. Gauntz and his band.
The National Honor Society is raising money to help cancer patients, and you can help. The fundraiser is called Pennies for Patients. Starting tomorrow, you'll find donation boxes in your first hour class to drop cash off in. The money will go to Blood Cancer United, formerly known as the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. The first hour class with the most donations will receive donuts. So check your couch cushions, car, and anywhere else you may find some coins and bring them in to donate. Underclassmen Honors Night is this Thursday. This is an invitation-only event to celebrate freshmen, sophomores, and juniors with an excellent academic performance. If you received an invitation and will be attending, please make sure you are checked in by 6:30 as the ceremony begins at 7. If you have any questions, you can see Mr. Q in the main office.
Over 35,000 pounds of food waste and recyclable materials have been collected for composting from Gates, Central, Seiple, and Hill Elementary since starting the composting programs this school year. So if you're looking for a healthy foundation for your spring garden, the Cardinal Compost fundraiser is a great place to start. You can buy a 40-pound bag for $15. Proceeds will be donated to garden and green clubs. There are projects within the district to purchase plants and supplies. To order a bag, go to the link posted on the Davison Community Schools Facebook page. You'll have to pick up your order from the Cardinal Station on Saturday, May 16th. Pickup line is between 8 and 2 that day.
This week, many students at DHS are hard at work to complete their AP testing. If you are taking any AP tests, you can see the schedule now on your screen, or check the daily announcements to know when and where your next test will take place. If you are signed up for testing, you must have any missing work turned in from your class. Good luck, students.
The temps have been stunning these past few days, but will it stay? I'll let you know in weather.
From 10th of the second finishes to coming back down 3-1, sports had an awesome weekend. We have the highlights and results in sports.
Being outside brings a happy feeling to everyone, and it makes you feel nice and relaxed. Nature makes you happy, and going outside gives you a nice experience for you in the fresh air. Being outside gives you peaceful energy. Nature will always be there to make you feel grateful and powerful. Live healthy, be healthy, go outside.
The biggest track meet of the season happened here on Cardinal territory last week. This was the annual Twilight Classic that has been held here since 2017. Teams from all over our state came to compete in anything from relay races, dashes, throwing, high jump, and more. Davison Cards showed up and showed out as the elite performers. These people included pole jumper Callie Griswold, who got 11 feet in pole vault, as well as Elizabeth Julie, who got 125 feet and 3 inches in discus. Many other cards placed high in other divisions. If you would like to see all of the results, you can go check out mhsaa.com. Moving past the awesomeness of the Twilight Classic, let's check out some of the other sports that were busy over the last few days. Last Thursday, the boys lacrosse team won their game at Swartz Creek 12-3, and the girls lacrosse was at home to defend against the Grand Blanc Bobcats and lost 20-4. Friday, girls soccer took the field here at home against Bay City Western for their senior night and lost 2-0. The tennis team went to Carmen territory and won, beating the girls Cavaliers to 7-1. If you'd like to see a more in-depth look back of this weekend, check our website, dtvnews.org. Our upcoming sports is jam-packed, so let's get right in. Starting off, the boys golf team is out right now at Oakland Hill Golf Course for the next tee golf invite. The track and field team has their SVL South meet on the center of the Innovation Center track at 3. Next is the girls tennis team, who will be on home courts tonight against Swords Creek at 4. At the same time, the baseball team is going to Powers Catholic to go against the Chargers, and the softball team is staying home to face Powers Catholic, also at 4. A few hours later, the girls soccer team will be heading to Mount Pleasant at 6:45 to go against the Oilers. Now moving on to tomorrow at 4, the softball team is going to Kersley to go hit it off against the Hornets. A half hour later, the girls tennis is heading to Oxford for their game at 4:30. At 6, the girls lacrosse team will be going to Saginaw Heritage to face the Hawks, and the boys right after at 7 on home turf against Grand Blanc.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I tell the weather. Welcome back, Davison. As we're going over here to the weather wall here, it has been absolutely gorgeous. Taking a look here at Monday, it's a high of 77. That is absolutely wonderful. So definitely go outside and make sure you get some of that going on. Going over the Tuesday, you got yourself a little bit of cloudy. Going on to the Thursday, you got some showers. So it's going to be cooling down relatively, going from 70s, high 50s, and then going down to the mid 50s. As we take a look at our outside, or at our radar, you can see that we got some clouds here. But other than that, clear skies, no real sense of storm. You can see a little bit of stuff up there in Canada, but that's really it. And I'll go ahead and send it back to the desk.
DTV will be streaming the Gates 4th grade concert that will be happening tonight at 7. If you can't make it out, make sure to check out our live stream on YouTube or our charter channel 191. You can also check it out on the DTV stream app on your smart TV or smartphone.
Since it's Teacher Appreciation Week, what are your guys' favorite teacher? I mean, me personally, I can't really pick one. I love all my teachers. They're all great.
I have probably two. Probably my two favorites are Miss Bailey and Miss Gaby. They're really good teachers.
If I had to, I love all the teachers here. They're all great. But if I had to choose one, it would probably be Miss Zimmer. I love Miss Zimmer. She's awesome.
Okay, obviously Amy and Randy, but I also love Miss Gaby. I think she's watching right now. That's all from us, Davison. Have a good day. I think he said he could.